And good morning and welcome to another edition of, actually, it's afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Ralph Report. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ralph Williams. I am the host of the Ralph Report and all shows on RW Media Productions. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Let me talk to you. All right. Today we're talking Ralph Report here. I want to congratulate Curt Cignetti. Those of you who don't know, he's the head coach of the Indiana Hoosiers football team who won the national championship. He is going to be doing the flag today for the car, for the racing. I guess that's either today or tomorrow. NASCAR. I don't get into NASCAR, so I don't care. All right, but anyway, that is happening. And also, I want to send my condolences out to Chuck Norris's family. 86 years old. Many movies I've watched of his. I have a lot of his movies that I've watched over the years. Everything from Forced Vengeance, Missing in Action, the Delta Force, and all the other movies that he's done over the years. And it's sad to hear about Chuck Norris. Great actor. Did Walker, Texas Ranger, and a lot of those other things. So I just want to, Chuck Norris. Sad to hear about what happened to him. All right. First, let's get into the latest announcement here. Those of you who are not aware, starting Saturday, April 4, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., the Ralph Williams Show will be on 93.5 The Beach here in the Delmarva area. We're in Studio 10 in Berlin, Maryland. The 93.5 The Beach, the 50,000-watt station, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday, Saturday, April 4. It'll be now the weekend of Ralph Williams, because not only do we have that from 7 to 8 o'clock on starting April 4, but we also have this. The Ralph Williams Show in Pittsburgh, which will follow this, will follow the Ralph Williams Show on 93.5 The Beach. And then that is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every Saturday on 1250 a.m. The Answer 92.5 on the FM dial, and also on the answerpgh.com. And please don't forget, I put my shorts out on my social media platforms or on YouTube. I put my shorts out from all my radio shows. And, that way, if you don't tune in, you can get some of the shorts that go on with some of that stuff. So I just want to let you know that as well. All right. Also, don't forget about this afternoon, 2 to 3 p.m., the Sports Corner radio show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier, Claudia Rosano, and Luther Dupree. We have a lot to talk about on the show today, 2 to 3 p.m., 1250 The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial, and the answer, pgh.com, if you're outside the Pittsburgh area. All right. Also, don't forget Wednesdays. This Wednesday and every fourth Wednesday of the month, we do a live call-in show here on the Ralph Williams Show here. Every Wednesday, 8:60 a.m., WWDB radio, 3 to 4 p.m. Live call-in this week. Lots to talk about. We got some stuff going on in Philly that I want to talk about, and a bunch of other stuff. So that's all going on there. Now, Wednesday, starting April 1st, April Fool's Day, we go back to the Ralph's Opinion Show, which is a Wednesday. I'm sorry, April Fool's Day is a Wednesday, and April 1, here it is. That's April Fool's Day, April 1. Ralph's Opinion returns Wednesday, 7:30 to 8, and then from 8 to 8:30. All right, so mark all that down on your calendar. All right, just to let you know that as well. So just some stuff going on in RW Media Productions land. I want to let everyone know about that as well. One of the reasons I came on the air today was, those of you who don't know, I have had some major issues with media in Pittsburgh. I did nothing to the media people up there. The teams have treated me with disrespect, not giving me media credentials that I deserve. Okay. Playing games and stuff like that. I don't have that kind of time. I had a radio station up there that was supposed we had made an agreement that I was going to put my Ralph Williams show and the Sports Corner show on the air. They kind of laid an egg and haven't got back to me yet. So that's another reason I went with 93.5 The Beach, because you snooze, you lose. All right. Well, the station hasn't sent out a contract yet. So guess what? I'm not, the end of the month they have, and that's what, another week. And if I don't hear from them by next Tuesday, I'm probably going to just tell them to eat it, because, I don't have that kind of time to be waiting around for contracts and stuff. I want to get my shows out there. I'm on radio stations in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and now in the Delmarva area down here in Maryland. So I just want to let everyone know that as well. Also, I want to be part of the 50,000 watt station. I don't care if it's just one day a week. I could care less. I just want to be on the air there. But it turns out that for some strange reason, they don't want me, and I don't know what I did to them to deserve this. I'm good at what I do. I think I am. You think I am. And, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, also don't forget next Sunday, or actually, next Sunday, 8:00 p.m., the new UFL Weekly. And that's going to be with me, Ralph Williams, Pensman Sports, and Brian Pettit. We're going to talk about UFL games. The opening week is this week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a bunch of games going on. So make sure you tune into that show. That's next Sunday. We start 8:00 p.m., the UFL Weekly show. So we're going to be talk about the UFL. So I just want to let everyone know that as well. So that's coming up. And don't forget the return of the Ralph's Opinion show, along with the way I see it, Delmarva edition on April 1, April 4, Saturday, April 4. Don't forget 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. The Ralph Williams show on 93.5 The Beach. And also don't forget about that as well. All right. So, and don't forget my Philly show on Wednesday is a live call-in show from 3 to 4 p.m., 860 a.m. WWDB. And also all sports, Saturday sports shows, Sports Corner radio shows uploaded onto Fan First Sports Network, and also onto Draft Nation as well. I'm Ralph Williams. This has been the Ralph Report. And coming up, we'll have another one for you probably maybe tomorrow, or whenever I need to get on the air here with the Ralph Report. It's a kind of a sporadic situation as well. One other thing too, I know I haven't been talking wrestling lately, but last night SmackDown was on, and it was interesting. What I can't understand is, if you're going to have Drew McIntyre fighting against Nick Aldis, and I'm hearing that could happen at WrestleMania. If it does, why isn't Nick Aldis suspending Drew McIntyre or firing him? Once again last night, he let Randy Orton do whatever he felt like it. He let Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu run all over the building and cause problems. WWE got to get a grip on this stuff. Their shows are out of control, and they got to get a grip on this. They got to stop this. This stuff has got to, Adam Pearce is now starting to get a grip on controlling his show. Nick Aldis needs to do the same thing. But the stories I'm reading, the stories I'm hearing, Nick Aldis could possibly be putting the tights back on and going up against Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. So just a little wrestling tidbit for you as well. And don't forget the NCAA tournament game today. The game I'm watching is TCU and Duke. I love TCU. I love Jamie Dixon, great coach. Should never left Pitt, but that's Pitt's problem. And so we'll go from there. Also, baseball season this week. Busy week coming up. Spring has sprung, supposedly. Let's hope that's the case. I'm tired of snow and this cold weather. What a bad winter this has been this year. So anyway, all right, have yourself a great one. Please, by all means, be safe. And don't forget to tune into my shows next week, Tuesday, Sports Corner show, 4 to 6 p.m. We go 2 hours. maybe going back to 1 hour, having some difficulty with the NCAA tournament, and many other things going on, getting guests on the show, but we'll see. 2 hour special, 4 to 6 p.m. We talk NFL draft and much more. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Thank you.